Alright, I'm gonna get Josiah to play Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright. I just showed him the trailer, but he was like, I don't get it, why? So, I just told him, I just said, it really leans into this. So that's the most I told him.
Hopefully, there's no jump scares, don't spoil it. Just let me find out for myself.
Booga, booga.
Children who are I'm easily disturbed, but I mean, it's cool. Let's,
Click.
can I make it full screen?
I think F11 works.
Oh, okay, I can hear. This has sound. Not sure how loud I should be talking. It keeps reminding me. Can I make it full screen?
Yeah, try F11, I think. Or also it's in the settings. Yeah.
New game? New game?
Yeah. Nice.
Mike. Can I do space? I'm just gonna do Mike.
Okay.
For Mike. Hawk! Heidi. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayoroni, Mike. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you've never seen yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Mike. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. You did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayoroni. Oh wait, Sayori.
You actually thought it.
I keep on thinking macaroni.
Nice.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Is the game audio recorded too?
Yeah.
By the way, Mike, have you decided on the club to join yet?
Bro, we're in high school. Why do we need to join a club? A club?
I told you already.
Oh, I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sounds like me. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. That's my boy Mike.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize and have any skills before college.
She's the one who runs in the street with her arms waving, and she's worried about me.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of becoming a NEET in a few years.
Die. Keyword.
Okay,
Would I
die? Pay attention. Go potty brush your teeth.
You trust me, right?
Trust. Keyword. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises. That's my boy.
She'll be back in a little bit. She went to the store.
Will you at least promise me you'll try?
Try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Oh, my boy just made a promise. What a simp!
How do you brush your teeth and you lay down on the couch quietly?
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Annoying. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Or knew it. After I pack up my things, I start blanking at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. What a loser. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Ooh, spicy. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if that's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know,
Know what?
well, then you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
You meanie.
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. What a loser. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Man, Mike is savage. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway? Mike, don't simp. My man Mike better not simp.
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member.
Oh boy, Mike, don't fall for it.
Noah, did he use to?
I know Tsuki made cupcakes and everything.
No.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayoroni is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh.
I'm watching. See from here.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay.
Yes, let's go.
What an airhead loser. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Man, Mike, you're a sheep. Dejectedly? What does dejectedly mean?
You don't
Okay.
know.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Sayoroni.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me.
Told you.
Oh, I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Look, there's no one here. Oh, never mind. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, look at her name. Nice to meet you, girl one. Now introducing the new character, girl two.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Sexist. I don't like it.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Get out of here. That's why you got pink hair. Girl 3. Nice to meet you. Girl 3.
Ah, Mike, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Always escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly... Get out of here, Mike. If I was in that situation, I would go home.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Your hair is hideous. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Nutsucky, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a 1-year-old. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayoroni.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayoroni says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Nutsucky, always full of energy. And this is
Yuri. Yuri?
smartest in the club.
Ironic.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayoroni and Nutsucky.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know who Monica is. That right?
Cereal again? I told you not to eat the cereal.
That's right.
You just wasted.
It's great to see you again, Mike.
You waste cereal.
Monica smiles
Dump
sweetly.
out some shredded wheats right here.
We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year.
I told him
Sakara,
I
shut
couldn't
up.
last time he asked because
Yeah,
This
last
dog
time
needs
you
to
asked,
shut
you
up.
said, listen, last time he asked, you said no.
Hold up, it's
But
loud
I
in
thought
here.
you meant like just then.
because
I
this
love
morning
background
he
much
poured something in
noise
the
so much.
one bite and then just left it out to
We
soak.
do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart,
Just now you
ugly,
and
and athletic. Basically completely out of my... Bro, my man Mike, have a little more confidence and self-respect. Dummy.
Okay,
So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Or ask me what to do
You-
with it, 'cause I would've eaten
You too, Monica.
it. Is it a lot?
It's dumped
Come
onto
sit
the-
down, Mike. I made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica.
Another thing is, if you're gonna
I'll get the
dump something, dump it
cupcakes.
into the sink, not onto a baking.
Hey, I made them. I'll get
But you
them.
could have asked if
Shut
someone
up,
else wanted it.
nutsucky.
When he asked for it,
Sorry, got a little too
I
excited.
told him he couldn't.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Finish.
Shut up, girl number 3.
Touched any of it. And so I said,
The girls have a
"You
few
want
desks
any,
arranged
you
to
could
form a
put it in
table.
this, like, little 2-ounce
As
cup."
Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's no one space next to... Wait, so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayoroni. Nutsucky and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Nutsucky grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayoroni.
This morning,
Nutsucky proudly marches back to the table, a tray in hand. Okay, are you ready?
terrible first.
Ta-da!
He didn't say that.
Wah!
Just did.
It's still displayed
Nutsucky
that
lifts the
he
foil off the tray to
wanted
reveal a
more
dozen white, fluffy
on a
cupcakes
regular
decorated to
basis.
look like little cats.
This bowl for him. But I wish I would've
The
done
whiskers are drawn with icing. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. This is
Yeah,
a game.
that's
Why couldn't they show
exactly
me?
what she
Okay.
did this morning.
So
He's
cute!
not he's wasting food.
Give
I
me
had no
a-
idea you were good at baking.
Yeah.
No fucking.
It's one thing to
Well,
put your
you know.
food on the stove
Just hurry and
so
say-
that
Shut
you
up.
can't do that with cereal.
Shut up.
Cereal gets disgusting. After
Sayori
like
grabs the
10 minutes,
first, then Monica.
bring me some
I
right
follow.
away and say, "Do you want
It's
to eat this?"
delicious.
Or ask me,
Sayori
Dad, like, what do you
talks
want
with her
to
mouth
eat?
full and has already managed to
Gross, like,
get icing on her face.
you can't just leave
I
cereal.
told you this morning,
And also you
No
just
manners.
dumped it.
and that's why
I turn the
said you
cupcake
have
around in my
everything.
fingers, looking for the best angle to take the
Well,
bite.
that's not what you said.
Nutsucky
You
is
said
quiet.
you said no.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my
He
direction.
wanted his own bowl of
Is she
cereal,
waiting for me
and
to
I said,
take a
"You
bite?
can't have
I finally
a
bite
bowl of
down.
cereal
The
if
icing
you
is
want
sweet and
any
full of
cereal.
flavor. I wonder if she
I'm
made it
gonna tell you
herself.
how much you can
This
have,
is really good.
because
Thank
you
you,
don't know how much
Nutsucky.
you can have.
Oh wait, that was my
And I
word.
don't
Thank you,
want wasting
Nutsucky.
cereal.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Having as much as he wanted,
haven't I heard this somewhere before?
because he
I
wasn't
made them
being
for you or
considerate.
anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori
And
said,
that's why I'm upset that
well,
he's
maybe,
wasting cereal right now.
but not for you know you. Dummy.
So, Gideon, it's your
Alright,
bedtime.
alright. I give up on Nutsucky's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
Zion, what are you
Yuri
planning
returns to the
do
table
right now?
carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Right now.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Not speak like
After
that.
all,
That
doesn't
is
a hot
really
cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No, I get that.
Uh,
Tell him to
Divide
figure it
it.
out.
I guess.
No, he did not.
Don't
I
let
just
yourself
got
get
done
intimidated.
saying
Yuri's just trying to
I poured
impress you.
cat cereal. I didn't know that was a thing.
That's
I poured
not-
cereal and brought it
Insulted,
to him
Yuri
at the
looks
table.
away.
Even if you brought it
I mean,
to him, he
that-
still
you know,
defied me because I told him
I
not
believe
to
you.
waste his food, not to dump
Well,
it out,
tea and reading might not be a
that he
pastime
has to
for me,
always
but at
tell
least I
somebody
enjoy
that
tea.
he's just wasting the food. And I
Okay,
see it
I'm
dumped.
glad.
I get all that.
You
You
didn't
just
tell me
ranted
something.
about
Yuri
it for like
faintly smiles
5-10
to herself in
minutes about
relief.
him dumping it, and now
How
you're
much you wanna
yelling
bet
at him
one-
to come
my
clean
mom's
it
gonna
up?
get
You
mad
need
for
to
me
say
reading
you
so
need to
loudly?
dump this, you need to come clean it.
Part 2
You're
coming soon.
talking so
Anyways,
unreasonably
continuing.
right now.
I
Yuri
need
faintly
to
smiles to herself in relief.
take
Fine.
responsibility.
Monica raises an
And have
eyebrow,
him do
then
that.
smiles at me.
Like
To have responsibility for it.
So,
You can
what
tell
made
him
you
that.
consider the
don't-
literature club?
If you want to tell him a nice way,
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayoroni. Well, I never joined any clubs yet, and Sayoroni seemed really happy here, so
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
we'll make sure you feel
Right at home. Okay?
Yeah, I heard.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica,
Everything
I'm
goes
surprised.
to the other side
How could you?
so that you have
How come you
access.
decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, just light work. I'm just like best at everything. Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs.
I feel that.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Yeah, I would leave. I wouldn't even join. I don't know why she's joining these clubs. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like keeping dead children in the closet. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a great leader. Your nods in agreement. My siblings told me after the first chapter this is going to turn really dark, so I have no idea. We'll see what happens. I hope they don't spoil it.